And that's why the beauty of the prophetic way is that the Prophet ﷺ, he said, I did not see any evil, but I warned you about it. And I did not see any good, but I guided you to it. That he's already given you all of the guidance. And then it becomes a matter of, are you going to follow it or not? You know, are you going to practice these things? And they're amazing principles. And one of the examples that I've used many times, and Shaykh Abdullah al-Qadi, you can ask him about this because he was there and witnessed this. The Prophet ﷺ said that none of you will enter paradise until you believe, and none of you will believe until you love one another. And then he said, can I tell you something that if you do it, love will begin to grow amongst you? And they said, yes, indeed, Ya Rasulullah. And he said, spread peace amongst you. Now, the primary meaning of that is actually give the greeting of peace. Afshu salam bainakum. But it obviously has just what it means, spread peace amongst you. But you know, we were in Medina, and we used to go every morning the same door, and there was a man there, very grumpy man, you know, one of these guards at the door. And the first day I said salam alaikum to him, and he looked at me, he's like, wa alaikum salam, you know, it's just. And then the next morning we came, same man. I was with Shaykh Abdullah, and I smiled, said salam alaikum, and he was like, wa alaikum salam, you know. And then the next day I came, same man. This is a true story. And I said, salam alaikum. And he looked at me, and just a tiny smile broke. And then the next day I came, and I just, salam alaikum, you know, sabah al khair. And I swear to God, Shaykh Abdullah al-Qadi was there. He came up and he hugged me. You know, just, it takes work. People we don't want to do that work to break down these, you know, human icicles. And people have reasons why they are the way they are. And a lot of it is just they didn't get enough hugs when they were kids or whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons for it, why people are in the state. The lack of trust that they have for other people. There's a lot of reasons. But that aspect of our deen is so ignored. You know, this aspect of just adab and treating people with respect, you know, with human dignity, it's so ignored. And then the Muslim Ummah wonders why nobody treats us with respect. We don't treat each other with respect. Why should anybody respect us? Why should God grant us that gift of being respected if we don't respect each other? You know, if we don't have just basic ithar, you know, tafaddal.